You can go whenever.
Oh, mother. Did you really hit me hard?
Yeah.
Did you?
Turn around. Why, does it not feel like I hit you hard?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. What did that hit with?
Hi everyone, I'm Dave with Fast Strike Defense. Hey, today I want to cover the Fast Strike whip. We've made a lot of videos, but we still get comments on YouTube and other places about why I designed things the way that I did. And I want to cover those. So there's going to be about 5 different key points of the design that I'm going to cover in this video. The first, I wanted a non-lethal option for people to carry. I like guns. I carry guns. They're great. They give you the most distance. They're incredibly effective, obviously, but most people, many people, don't want to carry a gun, and if they do carry it, they certainly don't want to use it. They would rather have a first level of defense option, something like the Fast Strike. So the non-lethal side of this was designing something that would allow you to strike multiple times quickly but not kill anyone. And because of the diameter of this, the small surface area, and the speed, it's able to do a lot of damage but not probably lethal damage. This end, on the other hand, is capable of a serious damage. This is the close quarter side of it. People get in close and you have to strike with this thing. It's a great tool, but this won't break and it will do a lot of damage. The second thing was the speed. It had to be quick to deploy and allow you to strike multiple times repeatedly with the entire intent of just getting away. So you can see that this thing is just a blur in the air. There's nothing to see coming. There's really nothing to grab a hold of because it's so small and it's slick. So if they could catch it, you could just pull it right out of their hands. As long as you don't let them have your hand, you have control. The third thing was the ability to strike from a distance. So as you can see from this, I can basically hit Bob from about this distance here, and you won't even see it coming. The number one target, in my opinion, is the hands and fingers. Take those away and they're not going to want to play anymore. So that even gives you greater distance. They reach out to grab you. Targeted strikes across the hands and fingers. This is short enough that it's not hard to control. You can deliver very targeted strikes right to hands and fingers, across the face if you have to, chest, wherever you want to hit. Very targeted strikes. People say make it longer, put a heavier weight on the tip. All that reduces the speed of this particular product, and you want that speed and that ability for the whip to recover, to allow you to do multiple strikes. If you're on the body, you know, that kind of thing where it's just bam, 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 and they have no time to react. They're probably just going to be covering up, and you're just going to keep wailing on them until you can get away. So, non-lethal, incredible striking speed, incredible distance are all 3 very key features that we have to consider with this product. The fourth thing is simplicity. I wanted to develop a product that virtually anybody could use by just picking it up. No special training, no elaborate techniques, like with the fighting sticks, the nunchucks, knives, those kinds of things. They all require a high level of skill to be effective in using them. This requires simply a flick of the wrist, whether it's a forehand strike or a backhand strike. That's all it takes. Simple flick of the wrist, and that's it. Also, this length allows you to control it and not self-strike. You don't want to be doing strikes and have the tip of this come back and smack you in the arm, in the waist, kneecap, wherever. So you can just strike, and not have to worry about hitting yourself. So simplicity. Virtually anybody can pick this up and use it effectively. The last thing is I needed to have some kind of a close quarters product in the event that they were going to close on me, tackle me, get in close. So I just simply allowed the point of this handle to not to be sharp, but to be slightly rounded, but very much reinforced and strong. We have videos that show us just pounding this on the concrete. It's super tough. So you're fighting here, they're still coming. You just roll your hand over, bam, strike anywhere that you can find. This is a great striking weapon. So, I think that's it. Those are the main key features of the product. I will be making longer, much more powerful versions of this in the very near future. But again, those may not be on the non-lethal side of the equation. They have a ton of striking power, and they give you a little bit more distance, but at the price of concealability, weight. This little bugger's 3 ounces, 3 ounces all it weighs. You can literally, with this clip it onto your shirts, pants, carry it inside your pants. If you choose, you can simply coil it up like this and carry it in your back pocket, in your purse, in your yoga pants is how my daughters carry it when they go running. If you're a biker, you simply just clip it onto your bike anywhere that you want to. It takes one hand to deploy it, and again, weighs 3 ounces. That's it. You're ready to go. So just remember that Fast Strike is a non-lethal option only. There are a lot of options out there, but I like ones that don't have a real chance of failing. Pepper sprays, they can be dead canisters. Weather affects them, temperature affects them. Knives are lethal, guns are lethal, batons lethal, and require training and are easier to take away. Fighting sticks are amazing, but if you've ever tried to use one, they're very difficult to get the hang of. So again, back to options. This is just another option, but it's a very good option for non-lethal, simple self-defense. So go to our website, faststrikedefense.com. Check out the videos. We have them all over YouTube. We've had other people do reviews, but keep in mind, designed for speed, simplicity, easy to carry, and non-lethal. And a bonus piece, it has a very brutal close quarters combat option on it as well at the end of this thing. We also sell it with lanyard if you want to carry it on a wrist strap, but this clip, left hand, right hand, flip it to the other side. It has a lot of options. So again, faststrikedefense.com, check us out, and think of these as a great Christmas gift for people who are looking, or people who care about self-defense. Thank you.